accusations in someone else's direction.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
We were a nice mushroom stew.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Someone there? Wait a moment. Afraid to fight?
Yes, Totalis.
Who's...
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. my talents. Is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
You seem tired. Incendio! Glacius! Bombard! Expelliarmus! Incendio! I will make you pay! Protego! Glacius! Incendio! Bombard! Hogwarts teach you nothing about you!
Your spells glance off of me.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Incendio!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Where does this one? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power.
Bombard! Confringo!
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
I've been since before you were born. Good at this, are you? Let's get it. Rather unwise. Peacefully alone. I won't rest.
Places!
Dead.
Confringo! No! Incendio!
Easily diverted. Losing control.
Incendio! Places! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Places! Crucio! Ethereal! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Repulsor! Incendio! Glacius! Repulsor! Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Repulsor! Incendio! Defender! Glacius! Repulsor! Incendio! Defender! Glacius!
Rest easy, my old friend.
I have to find a way to stop that drill. Defender! Repulsor! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I wonder if you'd be able to help me.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Protego! Incendio! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo! Bombarda! Places!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
You shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deek has marked the area on your map.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You there, mind to be able to assist? Oh, only I'm desperate.
Glacius! Confringo! Bombardo! Incendio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Bombardo! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Bombardo! Glacius! Confringo! I didn't think I could take much more of this. I need your help, friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
I'm gonna regret. Expulso!
Slow down now. There we go. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Some shut-eye. Time for you all to clear out.
Expulso!
need to race now, my friend.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? It won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop! You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire the place is crawling with fear.
In theory? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Petrificus Totalis!
There weren't this many in theory before.
There's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them, As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferior to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many inferior are there?
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Crisis!
Confringo!
Revelio.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
But who of you has done?
That relic is going to save Anne!
Accio.
Sendo.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Sorry.
Confringo! Glacius!
Glacius!
Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa! Take! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Descendo! Glacius!
Leviosa!
Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Sallow!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Confringo! Caborzo! Glacius! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Divindo! Sendo! Divindo! Bombada! Glacius! Potato! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Confringo! Descendo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian! You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You shouldn't be here. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Incendio! Not survive! Incendio! Exploso! No! Incendio!
To your knees!
Expelliarmus, you will pay for that! Glacier! Confringo! Protego!
Such agility!
Expulso! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
You're no match for me.
Glacier!
You're going to regret that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Let me out, go!
Productive, aren't we?
Allow for the slop. Try and make that too easy for me.
What are your thoughts on?
Let me out, go!
Confringo!
Let me out, so!
Had enough? Will you hold this?
From above! Incendio!
Help me!
You will! Confringo!
I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Make it stop!
Flash! Confringo! Might want to look up.
That's just the beginning.
Glacier!
Made a grave mistake. To your knees!
Confringo! Glaciers! Descending! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! We delayed the inevitable. Target practice. Places.
Stand and fight me!
Incendio! Plan to make... Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Places. Incendio! Confringo! Descendo!
You're no match for me!
Confringo! Places. Descendo! Incendio! Places. Confringo! Incendio!
I'm on fire!
Descendo! Rookwoods, don't go!
Let's see what you make of my infinity.
Glaciers! Confringo!
No more happy days for you!
Glaciers! Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo! Oh, actually.
I've never seen such magic.
Incendio.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life! Capringo!
Allow me to put you back.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Allow me to the slaughter. How delightful.
Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Incendio!
That was just the beginning. Hey! Man! Speed! What was that? Huh?
Descendo!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Places! Incendio! Quite conductive, aren't we? Confringo! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Glacius! Death from above! Wheel function! Electricity!
You've made a great mistake. You will pay.
You lot!
To your knees.
Flash of inspiration! Glacius!
I'm free.
What?
You're going to regret that.
Incendio!
Had enough.
Confringo!
Would you not just put you down?
Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
You're no match for me. You've made a great mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio! More than you Glacius! Confringo! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Places. Descendo. Confringo. Confringo.
Good job, coward.
Incendio.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. That was a mistake. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Potato. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Fight for me.
You're going to regret that.
Allow me to put you out of your... Confringo! Venite. Places. Confringo. Let's get this over with, shall we? Places. Incendio.
Impressive.
Incendio. Confringo.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo. Potato.
Stop right there!
Places. Also.
Nice try! Serve your mistress!
Places. Incendio. Confringo.
Predictable! You disappoint me!
Also. No! Places.
Kamuka.
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Places. Incendio. Depulso. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Places. Are you even Confringo?
Oh, what a nice eye out of your eyes!
Incendio. Incendio. Save me!
There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help.
We have everything a young student might when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There's Ollivander's.
Was the greatest jewel.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. Places. How delightful.
Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Will you hold still?
Incendio!
Had enough. You made a great mistake. It burns.
Confringo! Before you even realize.
Expelliarmus!
Bombarder!
Levioso!
Barely felt that at all. I'm just warming up.
Expulsion! You will pay for your deed.
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Another pitiful
Bombarder.
thing caught in my trap.
Incendio!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Still!
Fringo!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Look what you've done! You'll pay for that.
How's the view?
What are your faults, John?
Electricity.
That's just the beginning.
Levioso!
Glacius! Bombarder!
Sounded like death from above! Death is one of my own! You will fall!
Protego! Confringo!
You're going to regret it. To your knees.
Confringo!
What have you done? Flash of inspiration!
Confringo!
Expulsion!
Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Stop that right now.
Abominadabra!
Only delaying the inevitable.
Descendo! Defender!
Rookwood, take them down easily! That's mine!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Cessia!
You made a mistake.
Confringo!
Abandon slaughter. Oh, that's clever!
Sendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Protego!
Protego!
That one hurt.
Confringo!
You die for that.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Left play! Confringo!
You're no match for me. That's the best you can do.
Incendio! Time. It's a bit like being on fire. Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
Descendo! Confringo!
Become personal.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Allow me to put you out of your misery. Second! Glacier! Incendio! Right! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Try.
Expelliarmus!
Anything for me.
Confringo! Confringo! Glacier! Descendo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Coward!
Glacier! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy seeing this.
Confringo! Oh, it'll take more than that to slow.
I've had enough.
Confringo! Glacier! Regret coming here. Descendo!
That's just the beginning.
Your eyes. Potato! And I haven't even had my tea yet. Clumsy little fool.
Confringo! Incendio! What the hell was that?
What was that?
Glacier! Little student. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Fight for me! Sender!
How delightful.
Another pitiful. Incendio!
Production!
Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! I could do this. Oh, at least give it a bit of effort. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Ready to...
To your knees.
Confringo! Confringo! Enough. Not your best defensive maneuver. Glaciers! Oh, actually.
You die for that.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Glaciers!
Serve your mistress.
Personal.
How delightful.
Production!
Protego! Glaciers! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Places!
I'm afraid somersaults won't help you.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Places.
You've heard quite enough. No, too hard.
Places.
Enjoy stealing him.
Flipendo.
How dare you!
Confringo.
You may want to
Places. Confringo. Incendio. Hello for more.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, And often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place...
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as...
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the... Of course Doran implied as much, but to see...
Could this actually be...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There's one way to find out.
Also,
As for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was...
Revelio.
At least to me.
Accio.
The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Guardian Leviosa.
Poacher camps.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Never! What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Stop right there!
Confringo! Glacier! Expelliarmus!
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Repairer. Confringo! Confringo! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to... She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian. I don't want to lose...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrook will be pleased with our progress.